Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to today's live stream. It is officially the release of Desmond. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Can everyone hear me out there today? Unlike lunch with Dan where I had no mic on, which was a bit of a kerfuffle. And of course guys, today we have a lot to discuss, and as promised, we finally have Geralt here with us. So our Witcher statues have finally arrived, so you guys get to finally check these out. We got lots to talk about today, so this is going to be a huge day. We got a lot to talk about, and of course, as you may have noticed, we're missing somebody. So Melissa has been replaced by Geralt today. No, Melissa's not feeling well. She's in the chat, so you can throw your moral support behind her so that she feels better. And so today I'm solo. It's kind of like lunch with Dan, only a lot bigger. So welcome aboard, everybody. We'll give people a few minutes to get in the chat, but of course today we launched Desmond, which is our second Assassin's Creed articulated figure after Ivor. And Desmond, this is the premium figure that we just launched, so not only does it come with the figure, but it comes with the Animus 2.0 chair and a bunch of other cool accessories that we're going to talk about. We're going to have some close-ups, we're going to show everything off. So settle in, we got us a long show today. We got a lot to show you. So first of all, let me just take a quick peek. I love looking at the chat. Hello France, hello Brazil. Oh wow, there's like everybody's in here. This is cool. Thank you for Michael Jackson. I love it. You're very welcome. Let's see what else is going on. Lots of get well soons to Melissa. Yeah, cool. So guys, lots and lots of feedback on Desmond, and it's doing super well today. Really excited. It seems like the Assassin's Creed figures do really, really well. All the articulated figures sell like crazy, so that's really cool. And let's see what else is going on. Melissa's actually right here. Shh, they don't know. So yeah, so finally our prototypes arrived. There was boxes everywhere, guys. We have so many boxes in the office of products and prototypes, new prototypes that you haven't seen yet, which we're very excited about. We have a very, very aggressive shooting schedule coming up, so this is going to be crazy. We got a lot coming up. And what's neat, what I love is that this spring we're going to have a lot of releases. Like this past spring, 2022, was pretty quiet. We've got stuff to carry us well into the spring, over the holidays. We've got Black Friday coming up. There's just so much happening. I'm like super pumped about this. Let's see, hello for the Netherlands, Germany. Everybody's just, what's up? This is cool. I love it. So we got some people that are staying up late to watch this. Very cool. Anybody from Canada in there? Where's all the Canadians at? So guys, thank you so much for joining. So that's it. Today we launched Desmond. So here is Desmond right here on the desk in the chair. And I have to be really careful because these are prototypes and they're very, very fragile. But we're going to show off everything that comes with. So let me see if I can get Desmond out of the chair. There we go. So it actually comes with this full chair that lights up. The console lights up on it and everything. And there's Desmond here. And he comes with his stand. Let's see if I can get him to stand up properly. There we go. We're gonna zoom in. He comes with all kinds of stuff. Fully functional fanny pack. Very excited about that. He comes with weapons. The light up LED Apple of Eden also lights up. Now, unfortunately, we've been shooting this a lot. We'll do a close up. It does light up. It's got a little LED inside, but the batteries are kind of cooked on it at this point, just because we've been shooting it so much. But very, very cool. And also, the base has this really cool feature. Let's put you back in your chair. Just really don't want to break anything. And the chair actually has this eagle vision effect. The base has an eagle vision effect, so you get this UV lamp, and when you turn it on, you can read the secret message on the base. Now, we've got some crazy powerful lights that are sort of lighting it up, but if this light wasn't on here, it would be much easier to see. But we'll get a close-up. I'll show you guys that. So yeah, so let's go through it. Let me just take a quick check at the chat, see what's going on. Hello. So yeah, so basically all your accessories are included in here. We're gonna go through them. And of course, you know, Desmond is a direct descendant of all the original characters that we know from Assassin's Creed, pretty much all the ones that we've done so far. So you got Ezio, Altair, Edward, and Connor. Of course, I've got notes from Agnes. She provided me with all kinds of notes here just to make sure I didn't screw all this up. But like Edward is the grandfather of Connor. So they're all related. And of course, it's the connection between Desmond and these other characters that create the whole Animus principle in the first place. So, and of course, he died. He's dead. Desmond died. It's going to be his 10th anniversary of his death, actually, in December. So he did die in 2012. And tragic, I know, but he's super popular. You guys have been asking for Desmond for a while, and it was cool because I saw a lot of people saying like, thank you so much, we've been asking for figures, and finally the figure is out, so that's super cool. And so let's go through each and every piece that we have here. I don't know, Agnes, should we just jump into the close-up so we can talk about it while you film? Agnes is gonna come and film for us. All right, get on over here. And let's film some stuff. So let's first show off Desmond. Is this working? We see him? Oh yeah, come on. Landscape shooting. All right, so here we go. There's Desmond there. And of course, he's got all of his custom clothing. Everything comes off. And as usual, it's all done in that really precise scale. So the zippers actually look properly scaled in 1/6. They don't look like they're like these huge zippers that he's wearing. And so you can go check them out. Here, we'll lift them up. You can see the belt and everything. So that's him, and we'll turn him around. You can see the detailing on the hoodie. There you go. Good job. All right, we'll put him aside. Now, one of the things I noticed in the photos is his neck looks a little thick. And that's normal because of the prototype. The finished production pieces have a completely different type of articulation. So these are almost cast like one-on-one. And so it's cast and made specifically as the prototype. But the final pieces use a much more superior body that doesn't fall apart if you pull on things too hard. So that's the sculpt. And let's put him aside. We'll show off the chair. So of course, this is the Animus 2.0, excuse me, this is the Animus 2.0 chair from Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And this is what connects Desmond to his ancestors. And let me turn it on. So there we go, that turns on the console. And it's basically buttons on the back. And then there's buttons that activate all the line of the chair. So the whole outline of the chair also lights up. Unfortunately, again, these really bright lights don't make it super obvious, but it is lit up. And there are different modes. So you can turn it on and it makes the whole thing start blinking with increasing intensity. And there you go, and then you can reduce it. And then that's off. And that shuts off the console. We'll just show the back of it. There you go, there's the back there. So you get the switches on the back. And you can see the chair is quite big. Like it's definitely not a small little piece. It's quite heavy. So that's the chair. Let's put him back in the chair. And then I wanted to show the Apple of Eden here. Let me see if I can. So it's got this little tiny switch. Hopefully we can see it on the camera okay, but there's a tiny little switch that's built into it. And the way you change the batteries, it actually twists and opens like so. But again, this is a prototype. Like the final one will be a little bit better. I'm not even sure if I can close it now that I got it open. There we go. And then there's a little switch. If I can get it. Yeah, there you go. See, it's sort of lit up. It's really hard to see. But trust me, when the batteries were fresh, this thing was a lot brighter. But I think we left it on during a weekend or something, and it just totally fried the batteries on it. So that's that. And of course, you know, it's from the memories that were gained from Ezio that allows him to find the Apple of Eden. So that's that. Hopefully you can see it okay. All right, put that aside. I don't even think I closed it properly, to be honest. All right, so that's that. Then we got his fanny pack right there. Now his fanny pack is not connected to his ancestors. It's just his excellent taste in attire. And it's, of course, fully functional, so it does open. You put some AC swag in there. There you go. People are checking it all out. Hello, hey everybody. And then we've got some of his weapons. So here is the handgun with suppressor. Does it come off? I don't want to break it off. I'm not gonna try. That's the handgun with the suppressor. Everybody can see that okay. And then you've got his hidden blade. We've actually removed it off the prototype for photography purposes. I figured I'd show you. So you've got like the actual straps with the little buckles that fully functional. It does not retract though, just FYI, or does it? No. I don't want to push too hard and find out the hard way that it's not supposed to move. There we go. And of course it'll come with a full set of hands as always. So all of our articulated figures come with about 4 pairs of hands. And this is the knife that's included. There we go. And then you also get this really cool feature. So here's the base. Now, like I said, there's some super bright lights going on. I don't know, you might be able to see it. I don't know if you can see it in the reflection, but we got really bright lights. But under normal lighting, it just looks like a solid gray base. In fact, yeah, it seems to be okay in the, in the video feed, it looks all right. But then, if you take the UV lamp and you flash it on, you can actually see the hidden message. There we go, thank you, lights are off. You get the hidden message that's in the base. How's that look on camera? Does it look cool? Good stuff. So you get a full hidden message inside. And of course, this is the Eagle Vision effect. The Eagle Vision, sorry. And his ability, Desmond's ability for the Eagle Vision actually comes from Altair via what's called the bleeding effect. So it's basically when the memories of his ancestors started blending with his own, he inherited these abilities. So there we go. Cool. All right. So, and of course you get the lamp and you get the base and all that good stuff. All right, we can turn the lights back on. There we go. Check out remotes, I tell you, it's so much fun. There we go. All right, you can switch out of that. So let's make sure we go over the full list of everything. So obviously, a lot of people ask this, do people like to strip down their figures when they get them, the articulated figures, just to see what's going on underneath the clothes? We get asked quite a bit, are the clothes fully removable? And yes, they are, so all of our figures can be stripped down. Even Ivor, despite the extremely complicated amount of clothing on this, they can. So you get the chair, you get the full chair, you get the light up scanner, the UV lamp, along with the base with the secret message. It comes with the handgun suppressor, the knife. He has the earpiece as well. Hopefully you guys saw that when we were zooming around, but if not, just go check out the product photos, there's close up. So he gets the earpiece, the watch, the LED lit Apple of Eden, which is right here in 2 pieces, thanks to me breaking things. Let's see if I can put it back together. There we go, there we go. Apple of Eden. Hopefully it doesn't go rolling away. You get the hidden blade, the backpack. Well, I call it a fanny pack, but it's actually bigger than a fanny pack. It's a shoulder pack. And it'll also come in those beautiful new premium art boxes that we've been doing for the figures. If you guys have seen any of our other figure packaging, you've seen the latest generation. It comes in these incredible, beautiful boxes that, like, if you were to put this in a display case, you kind of want to put the box beside it because they're super nice. So that's this guy here. And it is a limited edition, so it's not open edition. It's limited to 1,500 pieces worldwide. There is no exclusive edition. It's just the one premium that it comes with everything that you see here, and that's it, 1,500 units, and it's gone. So that's it. And of course, guys, go and check out purearts.com. There's the full list on the product page. Everything is on there with every single item that's on there. And we also have payment plans available, so if you want to purchase this one, because it comes with the chair, which is like another huge piece all on its own, and all the extra bits, it's a little bit more expensive than like a standalone figure. So there are payment plans available. You can pay it over, I think it's like 10 months or something like that. It's super reasonable. So go have a look. What is the status and ETA page updating? Yeah, so that's it. I'm actually gonna be doing it right after I'm done this show, or it'll be done Friday. Probably do it Friday morning. Although everybody here in the office has been hearing me today. I'm making a lot of old man sounds. My back is finished, so I may just take the day off tomorrow and relax because we'll see how much work is left for me. Because of course I am leaving for Decon very soon, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done before DesignerCon, and I'm actually leaving for California on Wednesday. And hopefully I'll get to see some of you guys. So it's Friday, it starts Friday at 5, and then it's Saturday, Sunday all day. So if you wanna come and check us out, come and hang out, come and say hi, come on over. We're gonna be at DesignerCon in Anaheim. So that's the story with that. So we'll see. So I will get the page updated, I promise, by Friday at the latest, it'll be all updated. But we can talk about some updates as well. Before we do that, however, let me put this out of the way. I did want to show you, so it was really cool. The last time we shot, our photographer Orion took some time to do some behind the scenes photography of the photography. Behind the scenes photography of the photography. So he shot a couple of videos of just the shooting process. So Brian, if you want to load them up, you got those ready to go? You want to show those off? He's not looking at me, he's concentrating, he's trying to find them. So we did get a chance to shoot some stuff. This will give you a little look of sort of the studio we have downstairs. We have a studio space where we do all of our setups and everything. And in fact, there's a very impressive setup right now of the next Animus statue that's gonna be launching on November 24th. Very excited for this one. A lot of people have been guessing what the next one is. Some people are right, some are not, but super excited for that. Don't see Post Malone with a bad back. I don't care. I will take whatever painkillers are necessary. All right, so some people have clearly been watching my Lunch with Dan. Thank you so much. So every Wednesday at noon Eastern, we sit down and you guys have lunch with me, where I don't actually eat. It's more like fasting with Dan, intermittent fasting. And we talk about industry news and what's going on. And I did reveal that I am extremely excited because I will be going to see Post Malone Wednesday night on the final concert of his North American tour. And I've wanted to see Post Malone for years now, so I am super excited about that. And yeah, my back is killing me, so we gotta get that sorted by Wednesday. That's the deal there. All right, let me just take a look. According to the pictures on your website, the hidden blade is supposed to be retractable. Really? Well, maybe our prototype is not. Oh, it does move. Yeah, it does move. Yeah, okay, it does move. I lied, I'm sorry, it is moving. Okay, there you go, it is retractable. There you go, look, now it's closed. Of course, now I can't zoom in anymore, and there it's open. So it is retractable. Good call. Guys, I have a bad habit, all right? When I start playing with figures and statues and things, I do check the articulation and I do check to see if things are supposed to bend and move. And 50% of the time they were not supposed to, yet did bend and move and break off. I've broken so many weapons, ugh. So I was scared. I didn't want to break our prototype because then I get yelled at. So there you go, it is retractable. Whew, glad we got that out of the way. Disappointed in this Barbie doll release. Okay, well, sorry. Somebody doesn't like figures very much. Let's see. I need that little monitor for my camera setup. We have all kinds of cool toys. Let's see. I just want to check and see what else. According to the pictures, website Hidden Blade. Yeah, it did. Geralt has finally arrived. Yes, it has. We're going to talk about it. Let's see. Maybe the AC was improved too, so the Imagine goes there. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. All right, I think we're good. Grumpy Pants has entered the chat. Hey, people can like it or not like it, it's up to them. It's a little tough with prototypes because like I said, prototypes tend to be like a more solid made body in the sense that it doesn't have the same articulation that our regular releases do. And some of the body parts can be a little weird on the prototypes. So sometimes it's a little tough to photograph them, or it's a little tough to show exactly what the final product's gonna look like. Like one thing I've noticed on the prototypes, all the prototypes sort of have the same kind of neck on them. And like I said, it's because we're not using the production bodies. We use like a resin body sometimes that's made specifically just for this prototype. And then they fit everything together. And sometimes the prototype is not the best. So yeah, so I mean, if you have any concerns, you can always go on our Facebook group and talk about what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see improved, and we take it from there. But yeah, I mean, I can tell you right now, people are super excited about this piece, so I'm not too worried. I think the vast majority of people are pretty enthusiastic, but I mean, nothing's perfect. Let's see what else is going on. And from Mount Doom. Yeah, you guys seen all these new Lord of the Rings stuff that's coming out? It's crazy, the Lord of the Rings collectibles that are coming out. I guess when they, whenever they were talking about Rings of Power, companies started saying, okay, look, Rings of Power's coming out, we gotta start making Lord of the Rings collectibles, but it took a while. So now it's like, there's so much stuff coming out, it's kind of crazy. So, the next Assassin's Creed release, I should be checking off, I feel like a late show host, when they're like, yeah, we talked about that, we talked about that. So the next Assassin's Creed release, of course, everyone's super excited. The next Animus piece coming out during our Black Friday event. So November 24th is when it's gonna launch. Are there people at the door? Hey, we're getting a delivery. I love getting deliveries live. We should be able to turn the camera so we can just show the UPS guy. What's up, UPS guy? He's ignoring me, he's busy. So, So yeah, so during the Black Friday event, November 24th, the next Animus piece is coming out. I gave a very big hint, huge hint about what it is in the last Lunch with Dan. If you watched it, you could probably like nail down at least, maybe 3 possibilities of what this statue is. Got the hamster ball for the office. It's the bigger one. We need not the hamster ball. It's gotta be the one for like the chinchillas, the way bigger one. I was in the shower. What did I miss? You should have brought your phone right into the shower with you. Come on now, let's go. So I said I like to lie. So yeah, so I did give a very big hint. So if you want, go to Twitch, go to our Twitch channel. You should already all be viewers on our Twitch channel and checking out our stuff. And go and watch that stream. I did mention a very big hint that I will not repeat today because my boss is over there watching. But there is a big hint in there. And yes, I did say I like to lie, but I may not have lied about that hint. Anyway, you're gonna find out very soon because the next teaser, the teaser is gonna drop very, very soon, like in about a week. There'll be the teaser and then the contest will go up and then the cat's out of the bag at that point. So super excited for that. Now remember guys, anybody that has been ordering 4 or more Animus statues from us, you will be getting a special VIP code to save a pretty good chunk of change on this next statue. So this is a thank you to everyone that supported us and has been, purchasing our statues over the years. It's really, really appreciated, and we want to show that. So special VIP offer just for this one. I think we did it for, I think we may have done it like a couple of statues ago. So it's cool to bring this out as a thank you. So those will be going out the day before, like literally the day before we launch, so the 23rd. Check your inbox and you're gonna have it. If you haven't ordered 4 statues yet, you're at 3 and you wanna get in on this deal, you have until launch day to purchase your 4th. So purchase your 4th between now and then, and you'll still get the VIP. So that's kind of the way that works. Now, if you've ordered under different accounts, so like let's say you were using an email for 2 and a different email for 2, something like that, just reach out to Agnes and her team, support@purearts.com, let them know, and we'll make sure to verify that your 2 accounts are one and the same, and we'll make sure it counts. Don't worry about it, guys. It's not crazy. So yeah, don't worry. We'll make sure everybody gets their special VIP. Let's go. What else is going on? Yeah, Mentor's here, right? Where are you at, Mentor? I know you're in there somewhere. There he is. So for those of you that didn't see the last live stream, we always love to shout out people that support our products. Guys, if you take photos or video or anything like that, please make sure you share it with us. And you never know, we're gonna repost it, we'll talk about it, we'll shout out in a live stream, and we'll make you famous. So yeah, and Mentor was our last victim. We showed off his YouTube channel and the really, really nice videos that he does with the Animus stuff. So thank you so much, Mentor, for that, and all the rest of you that do that. Let's see. My first statue was Siegfried Deluxe. I'm not VIP yet. Well, congratulations on your Siegfried Deluxe. They're actually starting to ship out now, some of like the Australian orders and New Zealand and Israel and stuff like that. And then all the European, North American ones, UK, those are all arriving in the warehouses very, very soon. In fact, we have a container that's arriving in Europe November 23rd. So after a few days of that, it'll start shipping. So there's Pontiff Sullivan's on there and Siegfried. So and I know you guys are very excited about Pontiff Sullivan. So looking forward to seeing those out there. Let's see, what else is going on? 6 sales, I'm excited about Desmond, but a C sculpt could improve to final. Even repost pictures from a reseller. I'm not sure what that means. Even repost pictures from a reseller? Like it needs to be, I'm not sure what that means. Hey Igor, what's up? There's Igor. Igor is the first person, I believe, out of everyone to receive a Siegfried statue. Unfortunately, Customs decided to do a number on it, but that's okay. We got it all figured out, and he posted all kinds of photos, and he's super happy. So hi, Igor. Thanks so much, and thanks for bearing with us while we got you your statue. I missed the first part of the live, but when is Desmond 1.6 released? It's released. It's done. It released 2 hours ago. We showed them all off, so you might want to rewind the live stream, and you can watch. We did close-ups of everything. Okay, so would you guys like to talk about Geralt? Is he clearing out a spot? Wow, there's so many comments today. I love this. Just so many people participating. This is awesome. All right, let's talk about Geralt. So here we go. Our Witcher statues are finally in the studio, and you can see both of them here. And as you can see, they are rather gigantic. Well, this guy is. The smaller scale one is a little bit smaller, but this thing is just absolutely gigantic. I mean, it stood out at Gamescom so much. People were like freaking out. So I figured we'd show it off. And maybe we'll do some close-ups because a lot of people want to know what the face looked like without trying to make it fancy, without any kind of fancy lighting or anything like that. So really, we're just here shooting under a big bright light right there. So Agnes, why don't you come back over here? Bring the camera over here and show off Geralt. And I'm going to quickly go over to the product page. And everyone's going to want to see the face, that's for sure. Take your time. Get his best side. I'm like completely not fine. There we go. Okay. So we're starting off, of course, with the 1/4 scale deluxe statue, which includes, of course, Detlef and all his crazy glory. It's huge. And it comes with Detlef's brooch, which is right down here. That's the exclusive edition. So if you purchase it from purearts.com and you get one of the, I believe it's 150 exclusive editions, you also get the metal brooch. And it's a pin. So it, here, let me grab it without breaking anything. You can see it's metal. And there's the, so it's just like a standard pin. There we go. So yeah, this is a 1/4 scale piece. I mean, it's absolutely huge. It weighs like 50 pounds. And the wingspan on this is over a meter. It's 106 centimeters. So this is a huge, this is a really big piece. Was it 42 inches wide? 42-inch wingspan. And you've got the two swords. You've got the Griffin sword and his regular steel sword. Let's see if anybody's got any questions here while we're checking this out. Yeah, this thing is huge. So I'm just checking out. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, it was a strange reaction. Like online, people just didn't like the face and thought it looked weird and this and that. And then when we were at the show, everyone was like, "It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks great." So it was really interesting to see the contrast between the reactions of people that saw this in person versus the people that saw it online. And I know I've been promising for like what, 2 months now to show this off. And here we go. We are looking at the smaller scale one. This is the 1/6. And the other thing too that I found super interesting, people were questioning the sculpt, like where did the sculpt come from and that sort of thing. Like it's not a sculpt that was just made, like it wasn't like eyeballed, like somebody looked at the video game really intensely. This is actually from the 3D model used in the game itself. So this is directly from the game. So the actual sculpt of the head is not a recreation. It's directly from CDPR and used for this statue. And of course it does not have the big Detlef monster, but it does have his severed arm. It's actually like a translucent resin, polyresin, which is super interesting. It's kind of like, it's got a little bit of a transparency to it. It's all bloody and nasty, and it's got the little insert with the magnet that holds it into the base. There we go. Let's see, anything else you guys want to see? Are there any other angles you're curious about? Let us know, we'll show it off. And also this, the 1/6 scale is an open edition, so this does not have a set edition limit. So when it's open edition, it just means we make them as the demand requires. And then after a couple of years, it's retired. And we actually announce when it's retired and no longer being produced. $1 million question, will there be more Pure Arts Witcher statues? I would say that's probably fair, although we'll see what's happening in the world of The Witcher, but I think it's fair. I'm sure you guys are all paying attention to the TV series drama as well. There's a lot going on there. So we'll see how that goes. Poor Liam, he's really getting shellacked. Liam Hemsworth is definitely, I don't think anybody could have taken over that franchise as the main character and not gotten absolutely demolished online. Yeah, see, it depends on how good Liam is. But I mean, really, is there anyone else that could have been cast as Geralt, aside from Henry, that would not have been annihilated online? Like, he is Geralt, right? So it's just like, nobody else could have replaced him. Do you have somebody, Agnes, that you can think of? No? All right, just checking. I know Melissa was probably devastated. That's her husband. He doesn't know it yet, but that's her husband.
Are there any other angles anyone wants?
Let's see. Nobody's asking for anything else.
Anything else out here that they want?
Yeah, is there anything else, guys, you want close-ups of before we we put the close-up cam away? Oh, look, you look like Henry. You could be the new Witcher. Yes, sir. Thank you. Quayne, I don't know who you are, but yeah, he gets a gift certificate, all right? Give that guy a $50 gift card right now. My man. All right, well, I think that's it. So there you go, guys. That is your close-up of Geralt, 1/4 scale and the 1/7 scale. Oh, this is a good point. Somebody said, yeah, people are calling for a Mads Mikkelsen as an aged version of The Witcher. That's a good idea. I like that. All right, Brian, thank you. We're good. Switch it back to the main camera. And thank you, Agnes. Appreciate it. Okay, so there we go. That is Geralt, guys. Someone's asking for what now? Someone's asking for Agnes. Agnes, you want to come and say hi on camera? Come on over here, Agnes. Come on over here. Agnes is going to come steal the spotlight. Hello.
Hello.
Here's Agnes, everybody.
Hello.
Say hello. Agnes is what makes this whole place run. Without her, the ceiling falls down the floor. Everything just goes right down the toilet.
Something like that.
Do you have anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Not really.
All right, go away.
Thanks for the support.
All right. Just trying to hog the limelight. That's what's going on. It's my show. Mine. Agnes is amazing. Everyone's saying hi. Yo, look at all your fans are coming out now. So yeah, so when you know, if ever you're getting mad at Agnes, just remember this sweet smile. Okay, how can you be mad at her? It's not right. All right, guys. So we've got some other good stuff. So just recently, we received a massive amount of wonderful behind-the-scenes photos. And one of them, I think you guys are gonna, well, one set, you guys are gonna freak out when you see this. So we're gonna load these up. We have a bunch of behind-the-scenes photos of the production of Cassandra. And it's, guys, check this out. Brian, load up those Cassandra photos. There is just this gigantic army of Cassandras. I can't see because there's like a weird delay on the laptop, but there we go. Okay, so you guys have probably already seen this for the last few seconds. You know what, that's not even the craziest photo that I'm looking at right now. Some of these are absolutely nuts. But so Cassandra is well on her way. In fact, we've got 4 statues that are gonna be ready by the end of the year. So first of all, Cassandra, it's not gonna be shipping to the end users by December, but they will be on the container on the way to the warehouses in December. So that means, realistically, these will ship at the beginning of the new year. So in January, these will start shipping to you guys, okay? We wanted to start shipping them before Christmas. I know it would have been amazing for you guys to get these before Christmas, but realistically, I don't think it's gonna happen. But they will be on a container on their way. And the updates that will be done to the ETA and status page will reflect all that. But there's not just Cassandra coming, there's also the T1000s. So the T1000s, we actually posted a video of the electroplating, doing the chroming. So we showed a little video of that behind the scenes. And if you watched Lunch with Dan, I also showed you some behind the scenes production photos as well. But we'll show off more, no worries there. Brian Fury is being done right now as well. I showed some some photos of the casting of that. So Brian Fury will also be ready at the end of the year. And Ultraman. Ultraman as well. If you guys haven't seen the Ultraman statue, that thing is like ridiculous and it's massive. It's a huge, huge statue. It's so cool. Black King is, the Black King base has got to be about this big. It's massive. Really, really cool statues. So all 4 of those statues will be done at the end of the year and we'll start shipping very soon. So really excited for that. Let's see what's going on. T1000 on order. Thank you so much. Nice to see you too. We want Agnes to be part of the stream. Agnes, you want to just pull up a chair and hide behind, the Witcher statue? Yes. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Thank you for sharing. You're very welcome. If I were involved in the making, you definitely have one piece less. Yeah. No. Stay away from the prototypes, guys. Don't do it. And any word on the Jill face reveal? Yes. So that's also coming very soon. It's because, guys, honestly, I don't think I can remember a time we've had so many prototypes that we need to shoot that are in the office. So we are very, very busy trying to shoot the prototypes, but we also want to shoot Jill, and we want to shoot some new up-close faces of Geralt over here for you guys. So Jill is in the office. She's ready to go. We just need to find time to shoot her. The thing is, we just wrapped up shooting and finalizing all the photos for the next Animus release for Black Friday. We have a very, very special and very exciting League of Legends release coming up in December, and in fact, we just did a teaser. So Melissa posted a teaser for you guys. It's supposed to be very vague, but I think it's also kind of obvious what it is. So we're excited to present that. So we need to shoot that ASAP as well. So I suspect what will happen is once we've done all that content, we'll go ahead and shoot Jill and show her off as well. Let's see what's going on. More suicide statues. Sorry, I had Suicide Squad in my head there for a second. More Soul Calibur statues. Will there be more Soul Calibur? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're just starting to ship, obviously, the latest one, so we'll see how that does over the next few months. And if we see people are like, yeah, we need more, we'll do it. But we do have a lot of, licenses that we still want to explore. Obviously, with the Warner license that we have, it gives us access to all kinds of new exciting titles. We definitely want to do some more Batman stuff. Maybe not the masks, but maybe more in statue format. So there's some cool possibilities there. I think we're due for another Terminator piece. I might be a little biased on that one, but I think we're due for another piece there. Can you show the Ezio statue? I actually can't because Ezio is in a display window locked downstairs, like that faces the street. So I can't actually show Ezio, I'm sorry, but we've shown Ezio so many times. Very soon we have to do a Animus party where we're gonna have, you know what, when Cassandra arrives, we're gonna do an Animus party. So when Cassandra arrives, we're gonna do a live stream and on the table will be all of the Animus statues we have so far. So you know what, we're gonna do that just so there. So just hang in there, we'll do the Animus party when Cassandra arrives. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Sorry, you guys are asking so many questions, I love it. Or just making lots of comments, this is awesome. The height is getting tall. Yeah, well, Cassandra is very tall. It is the tallest Animus statue to date. And I can tell you that the next one is shorter. It's about 5 inches shorter. So it will be a little short. I think Cassandra will be kind of the maximum, I hope. But yeah, it did get tall. I will buy Ivor statue and Ezio, but I don't know when, but I will. Well, thank you very much. You'll love them. Terminator gets my vote too. My man. There we go. Junk mail knows what's up. That's going to be a big table for sure. Agnes rocks. Animus party. Let's go. All right. So, DCon. So DesignerCon. I did touch on this really quick. So DesignerCon starts on Friday, next Friday. At 5 p.m. and then all day Saturday, all day Sunday. We will be there. So this is in Anaheim. So if you are in California, if you're in the LA area and you want to pass by and come and say hi, please do come and see us. We'll have all kinds of Master 9 stuff for sale. We're going to have some exclusives. We got some fun Peagle products that are coming up that are really cool that will be show exclusives. Yeah, and we're also going to have some pieces that we haven't sold on the site. So there's a very limited amount of Master 9 that were sold through, let's say, another store or a partner, and it was like exclusively through them. Well, we have some that we're going to be selling at the show, and one of them is from the artist Sket1. who is this amazing, amazing artist who does this beautiful, beautiful street art, and he applies his style to all kinds of different products. So he actually made a glow-in-the-dark Master 9 Eyes in his style. He developed this, and we produced it, and we're gonna have some at the show. And what's cool is that he will be there on Saturday at 3 o'clock, so you'll be able to meet him, and if you grab one of those Master 9 Eyes and bring it to him, you can get it signed. Get him to sign the box or get him to sign whatever artwork he happens to have there. So really, really cool opportunity. I'm gonna try and grab one if I can. I do have a couple of pieces from Daytona that he signed, so yeah. So if you're a Master 9 Eyes fan or you're into any of the designer toy stuff, come and check us out, come and grab one. You can go get it signed by Sket One and meet him. He's got some really cool stuff. So that's 3 o'clock on Saturday at the show. So go check it out. Oh, Peagle is so cute. Well, this is cool because this Peagle is gonna be like a mix of different things. So yeah, looking forward to that. How's it going? Oh, you want to go show? You know what, guys? Check this out. Brian is going to take the phone, the close-up phone, and he's going to go outside and film it outside in the window. Are you sure? It's cold, guys. We're up in Canada. It's starting to get chilly. It was -4 yesterday morning. That's horrible. Let's see, booth 2410 at DesignerCon, that's right. Sket One will be at our booth exactly. Got Edward this week, it brings me back to my black flag. Oh, okay, so hang on. Brian is going, I don't know, is it working? Yeah. Brian is literally out in the street. It doesn't get more on the scene than that, and he's showing you guys that. There you go. That's the front window. So when you pass by our shop, that's in the front window. There you go, check that out. There we go, cool. Oh, what happened? It cut off. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, there's some Master 9 Eyes stuff. Very cool. Let's see. Is Desmond the only Assassin's Creed announcement, or is there another 1/4 scale Animus coming soon? Oh, TM must have just joined. So, as mentioned, November 24th is the next Animus statue drop, okay? So Assassin's Creed Animus, we've got a new drop on the 24th. And if you already purchased 4 or more of our Animus statues from us directly, you're gonna get a coupon code on the 23rd to save a bunch of money on your purchase. It's like a VIP code. So yeah, 24th is the next one. And next week, we'll start dropping some teasers. So you're gonna find out very soon who it is. And I saw somebody just ask, Sylvain he's asking what it is. Yeah, he wants to know what's going on. You'll find out la semaine prochaine. La semaine prochaine, Sylvain. You're gonna find out. Let's see, the next Animus States comes out November 24th, but any others on the map? Oh yeah, definitely, but I mean, we try to do 2 a year, but yeah, we'll have one in November, and then the next one will probably be like next summer or something like that. Do I know what it is? Yes. Can I tell you? Absolutely not. I'm sorry. Way too early. But we do, I mean, we have a list of like 10 Animus statues that we want to do. You guys just are requesting so many, and yes, everybody knows the twins are on the list for something. We're gonna do something with the twins. But another thing too, there's also gonna be another Animus piece, I take that back. There's gonna be another Assassin's Creed piece coming out. It will not be a figure, and it will not be a 1/4 scale Animus statue. It's gonna be something else. But I promise you guys are gonna love this. And it's coming out in January. So I believe it has to come out mid-January. I've got a big secret whiteboard in my office with all my release dates. So get ready, mid-January we will have another Assassin's Creed piece that's coinciding with something else that will be announced very soon. So super excited for that. You guys are gonna love this. It's really cool. And it's not an Animus statue in 1/4 scale, but it does have lights. It's gonna have lights. I can also tell you that part too. Shit! Somebody, Nico over there is saying it's something I've been pushing for years. So that's coming out. Let's see. I've got people are guessing. I love the guesses. Some people are getting it right. Some no, not so much. Okay, hold on. Wow, stuff is scrolling by way too fast. Hang on a second. Let me just scroll back up. On that day, we'll open the pre-order or not. On the 24th will be the pre-order for the next Animus statue, if that's what you're asking. Yeah. Please don't drop statues. I will try not to drop statues. This Geralt statue looks much taller than 24 inches. If somebody wants to throw me measuring tape, I'll double check it right here on camera for you. It's the twins, it's not the twins, I'm sorry. I own all 604, very cool. I honestly have no clue what he's talking about. Yeah, Agnes doesn't know anything. How about any other Assassin's Creed busts? No, not really, although I did see the bust portion of a very interesting upcoming project. Thank you very much for the measuring tape. So I can't really talk about this too much, but I did see a very special project that quite frankly is gonna blow your minds. Like if it actually does come to pass, it's gonna blow your mind. It will be the most intense Assassin's Creed piece we've ever done. I just don't know if it's gonna actually happen, but if it does, guys, you're gonna freak out when you see this. Okay, so let's see. Sore back is sore. So, it's actually taller. Oh gosh, there we go. Okay, whew, just hobbling around. So technically, let's see if I can put this here. There we go. It's actually the highest point where the wings are is 26 inches high. So that's 26. Let's see over here. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so the highest point is 26 inches on the statue. So just to give you an idea, let me see, 24 inches is like there. So let me just show you my finger. 24 inches is there. So you got another 2 inches from the wings. So there you go. That's the, so it's big, yeah, it's taller than 24 inches. That's a big one. Okay, let's see. Right, so we talked about that. I'm gonna just check this off. Decon, we talked about. Seriously, I hope some of you are gonna come and say hi. It'd be really, really cool. You know, I talked about this before. My favorite part of the shows is just getting the opportunity to speak to people. And for those of you that I got to meet at Gamescom, you know what I'm talking about because we'd sit there and just shoot the breeze. There'd be like people all over the place and we're busy yakking for 30 minutes about what's going on. It's super cool. Let's see, what else is going on? Okay, hang on, let me just catch up. Okay, what's happening? Eminet is almost among us, isn't she? Yes, Eminet is on the current containers that are on the way. So all of those containers, like I said, are gonna start getting received end of this month. Like in Europe, it's arriving on the 23rd, then it takes like 3 days to ingest it into the system, and then they start shipping. So like the 28th or 29th, it should start shipping. Because I think the 23rd is a Friday, I wanna say. Or no, sorry. The 23rd is, I think it's like a Wednesday, and then 2 days, Thursday, Friday, and then you get your weekend. Yeah, so probably around the 28th. So end of November, you should start seeing Ammunition start shipping out, which is super exciting, right? Because it's like the pre-order dropped, and then 3 months later, bang, the statues are in stock. So that's always super fun. We should do that every time. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, we got a poll going on Twitter. Now, I know people are very passionate about this discussion. So we're asking on Twitter, would you use cryptocurrency to purchase a collectible? And the reason why is because we did a little test. We wanted to see if we could integrate cryptocurrency on the website. And you may not have noticed, but you can actually pay with crypto through Coinbase. So it accepts like Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that sort of thing, Dogecoin and ApeCoin. And so we put it up there quietly just to see if it works and test it out a little bit. And literally within the first 2 days, we had 2 people purchase using crypto. So I don't know if you guys are, yeah, somebody just wrote, love crypto, but not a good thing to ask that now. Yeah, seriously, a lot. There's a lot of angry people about crypto, but anyway, it was curious. We figured to ask about it because obviously with Decon, which a lot of DesignerCon conversation is around NFTs and other crypto-related activities, so that's why we're putting it up there. And we also had people asking if they could pay with crypto, so go and check it out if you want to go on our Twitter and go vote. And we know it's a very, very tiny percentage. Not everyone likes crypto. You know, I know some people are worried about, you know, environmental causes and how scary it is about how volatile it can be. But, you know, eventually digital currency will become the only way to pay for anything. So it's an interesting future. It's a little crazy right now, a little scary. So anyway, guys, go and check out the poll. Vote if you don't mind. Hello there. Hi. Let's see. So that's it. So Sylvain is asking, are we going to continue with the Assassin's Creed busts? So it's important to note the busts that you've seen that have our stamp on them, they're manufacturing. So we don't distribute them. They're not sold directly by us. We make them for Ubisoft. So whether they're being made or not, I would assume they are, but I can't tell you because I don't work on the manufacturing side. I only deal with what you see on purearts.com. But yeah, so a lot of people probably don't know this, but when you purchase collectibles from many places, especially such as Ubisoft, even though it doesn't say us, if you look on the box or if you flip the thing over and you look at the logo on the bottom, you'll probably see the Pure Arts logo on there. We do a ton of manufacturing. So that's kind of the deal there. Why we can't choose payment plans for all figure statues like Eminet, I know is expensive, but will be better for those who can't pay this amount? Or, yeah, so it depends what they are. You know, you kind of hit it on the head. If the price point is not super expensive, there is no payment plan. Because like a payment plan, most of the payment plans will work out to like $150 a month. So if it's like a $100, $150 item, there won't be a payment plan for it. And also in the case of Eminet, we didn't want to have a bunch of payment plans that were extended for many years because we have there's so many orders, there's so much volume that they would have sat in the warehouse for the next 10 months while we're waiting for the payment plans to end, and kind of a pain in the butt. You know, it's better to get the stuff out of the warehouse. So, and yeah, honestly, I didn't see anybody requesting payment plans. This is kind of the first time I see a request for a payment plan for the vinyl ones, but that is why. It's an inexpensive item, so we just don't put a payment plan on it. I mean, if you do need a payment plan for something that you want to purchase and it's just too much to purchase right away and there isn't one available, just contact support at support@purearts.com and just request it and we'll try and hook something up for you. Let's see. I know you can say much, but the twins being in one statue or be two different statues? So the twins, you know what? I can't even really answer that. We don't have any specific plans that I can talk about for the twins. But I mean, it would make sense that it would be two separate statues, but that could be integrated together, I would think. That probably makes the most sense, but I don't want to spoil any ideas from the, the production team. All right, let's see. Even more so, artist proof piece. Shout out to Connor, killing statue from way back. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, artist proofs are so fun. God, I used to love collecting artist proofs. Okay, so do you guys know that we're supposed to give some stuff away too, right? Did everybody in the chat enter the Halloween giveaway, right? It was free to enter, cost you nothing. All you had to do was go and spin to win. You had to just spin the wheel, enter your info, get a coupon, and you were entered into the contest. So I'm hoping everyone that's in here, you've entered this Halloween contest. Because we're giving away an Arcane statue. So there was 3 ways to enter. You either just spun the wheel, and then you got an additional 25 entries if you purchased something during the event, or you got an additional 20 entries if you posted your Halloween costume photo and tagged us. So, what do you say we give it away? So the winner of the Arcane statue is, I'm assuming this is a nickname, and I do like this nickname, Johnny Beats. So Johnny Beats, congratulations, you are the winner. We have your email, we will reach out to you. Johnny, if you're in the chat, give us a holler, but you are the winner of the Arcane statue. Congratulations, and thank you for entering. And guys, thank you, all of you, for entering as well. And of course, we have a lot more giveaways coming up. As always, you can go on purearts.com and you click on the more, and you'll see a ton of contests that are currently available. And what is all the noise outside? Oh, it's the window cleaning guy. The window cleaning guy is here. This is my favorite. It's always during the live stream. We got to schedule our live streams at another time, guys, so I can watch the window cleaner. Window cleaning guy is here. We should invite him onto the live stream. So congrats, Johnny. You won the Arcane. And let's see, is Johnny even in here? That would be so cool. No. Oh, Pika's like, no, it was mine. I'm sorry, Pika. All right, and then we have an Oranjasan giveaway as well. And the winner of the Oranjasan is, I'm assuming this is like a nickname or something. I don't think this is a real name, but it's Rika Corp. Sounds like Rika Corporation. So the Rika Corporation has won a statue. So congratulations, we have your email as well, and we'll be reaching out to Rika with their prize. So congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for entering and all that good stuff. And congrats, and we'll see you guys on the next giveaway. We're gonna have lots. And of course, during Black Friday, we're gonna do a giveaway. Which reminds me, by the way, if you guys, anybody out there, if any of you create content, so if you do reviews or make videos or do anything else in the collectibles world, and you love to talk about the Pure Arts brand and our products, you review them, you talk about them, whatever, and you post stuff online, you've got a channel dedicated to it, become an affiliate. So we actually have an affiliate program where if you refer any sales to our website directly, it's a 10% commission, which is the highest out of any collectibles company that's out there that has an affiliate program. So it's a really good program. And if you sign up and are accepted in time for Black Friday, we're gonna be doing a special giveaway just for our affiliates. So it's really worth to join it. But again, guys, it's important. You need to have like some kind of a channel, a social media following, something where you talk about collectibles that's somehow relevant. So yeah, if you qualify, join because we're gonna do some giveaways there. But we'll also have giveaways, of course, for everybody that buys stuff and participates in our giveaways. We're gonna have live streams. We're gonna have product announcements. It's gonna be just a ridiculous smorgasbord of collecting. So I'm looking really forward to that. There you go, Agnes is dropping the link. So let me make sure that we talk about everything. We talked about crypto, we talked about what's coming out soon, and I will update, I promise I'm gonna update that status page by tomorrow, okay? It's gonna be done. And we did our giveaway. So guys, that's pretty much it for today. Whew. I'm not used to being the one who talks like the entire time. I mean, I miss my co-pilot. So let's see. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, Sylvain. So Sylvain is asking about the bus. Like again, the busts were always manufacturing. It wasn't something that we sold through purearts.com. Not for the Assassin's Creed stuff. But it would be cool. It'd be interesting to do like our own line of busts, wouldn't it? So, our own line of busts. There we go. Done. Noted. It's right there. I'm not even pretend writing. It's actually right there, written. Let's see what else is going on. I'll be back for our next ride. Yeah, Melissa will be back for the next one. Don't worry, guys. It's fun to be able to stretch my arms out and just hog the whole camera. It's cool. So guys, thank you so much for joining today. Let me just take a swig of my water here real quick. I am super pumped that you guys are enjoying the releases, the Desmond release, and all the other releases we've been doing lately. It seems like people are just, the feedback has been really, really solid. So really, really happy about that. And I'm glad I finally got the chance to show you guys Geralt. I have been just dying to show this off because I know it's a fantastic statue. And for people that are replaying this video and rewatching this and it's not live, I hope you really like it. And we'll have some new photos up on the site very soon. So if there's anything else, Mentor actually won a Pure Art statue from Ubisoft. Mentor, you're killing it. He's just all over the place. He's taking over the web. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for your support on all of our products. I really appreciate it. And of course, make sure that you're subscribed to all of our social media channels, our YouTube. Make sure you're on the newsletter as well, because that is literally the very first place that we send information to, releases to, specials. Like a great example is if anybody out there missed out on the Arcane statue, because it's sold out like this, right? If you missed out on the Arcane statue, if you were like, I gotta buy this thing, but I don't wanna buy it on eBay because it's selling for a fortune, we literally put up for sale 15 of them. And they sold out within a couple of hours. And the first people to be notified about it were the newsletter subscribers and the people on the Facebook collecting group. Okay, so super important you join all our channels because you will always be the first to know about all these little secret things that we do that maybe not everybody realizes, right? By the time they know about it, it's too late. And of course, again, make sure you're on the group so you can participate. I do apologize, I've been super busy. I haven't had time to talk to everybody on there, but get on there and join your fellow collectors and shoot the breeze and talk about Pure Arts and whatever else is on your mind. So guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We will see you guys on the next live stream. Don't forget, next week I'm not there for Lunch with Dan. It will be the following week. So on Wednesday, we'll do Lunch with Dan, and then it'll be Black Friday Madness, Animus Release Madness, the next day on the Thursday, the 24th. And we'll see from there. So guys, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll have some videos and content and stuff from DesignerCon next week. Maybe I'll even post a photo of me and Post Malone chilling at the concert, I wish. Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next show. Bye.